Welcome to this slow English listening practice. Today, you will listen to clear and simple English. Please relax your body. Sit in a comfortable position. Take a slow breath in and then breathe out. This is not a test. This is gentle practice. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen, feel the rhythm, and let your mind stay calm. Slow listening is a powerful way to learn English. When we listen slowly, our brain has time to notice sounds, words, and meaning. Fast speech can feel stressful. Slow speech gives space. In that space, your mind can connect new words with ideas you already know. This helps memory. This also helps confidence. When you feel calm, you learn better. Many learners think they must listen to fast English to improve quickly, but the truth is different. Strong skills grow step by step. Just like walking before running, slow listening builds a strong base. When your base is strong, fast English becomes easier later. Today, we will move slowly together, so your ears can learn in a natural way. As you listen, try one simple habit. Do not translate every word into your first language. Instead, imagine pictures in your mind. If you hear the word river, see water moving between green land. If you hear the word market, imagine people, colors, and sounds. Pictures help your brain remember longer than translation. Now, focus on the sound of my voice. Notice the pauses between sentences. These pauses are important. They give your mind time to catch meaning. In real life, people also pause. When you learn to notice pauses, you understand conversations more easily. Listening is not only about words, it is also about silence between words. Let us talk about daily life. Most people wake up in the morning and begin their day with small routines. Some drink water first. Some check their phone. Some sit quietly for a few minutes. Simple routines give structure to our day. Structure helps us feel organized. When we feel organized, our mind is less busy and learning becomes easier. Imagine a calm morning. The air is fresh. Light enters the room slowly. You open the window. You hear birds outside. This peaceful moment is good for learning. If you practice English in a calm time of day, your brain keeps more information. Stress blocks memory, but calm feelings open memory. Listening practice works best when you repeat it often. Short practice every day is better than long practice once a week. Consistency builds skill. Even 10 minutes of slow listening can improve your understanding. The key is regular practice. Small steps, repeated many times, create big progress. When you listen, do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Every learner makes them. Children also make many mistakes when they learn their first language, but they keep trying. Because they keep trying, they become fluent. You can grow the same way. Patience is your friend in language learning. Another helpful idea is to listen with curiosity. Curiosity means you are interested and open. Instead of thinking, "This is difficult," try thinking, "This is new and I want to explore it." This simple change in attitude makes learning lighter. Your brain becomes more active when you feel curious. Now, think about how sounds connect. English words often link together. For example, when someone says next day, it may sound like next day. When you listen slowly, you begin to hear these connections. Over time, your ear becomes trained. Then, even faster speech feels more clear. Breathing also helps listening. If you feel tense, take one slow breath. Relax your shoulders. A relaxed body sends a message to your brain that you are safe. When the brain feels safe, it can focus better. Learning is not only mental, it is also physical. Your body and mind work together. Let us imagine a simple story. A person is walking in a quiet park. The path is clean. Trees stand on both sides. Sunlight comes through the leaves. The person walks slowly and notices small details. A flower near the path, the sound of leaves moving in the wind, a child laughing in the distance. When we move slowly, we notice more. Listening slowly works the same way. You begin to notice sounds you missed before. Sometimes learners feel shy when they do not understand. Shyness is natural, but remember, listening is a private skill. You can practice alone. No one is judging you. This gives you freedom. Use that freedom to repeat audio as many times as you need. Repetition is not boring. Repetition is training. Your brain loves patterns. When you hear the same sentence again, your brain says, "I know this." This feeling builds confidence. Confidence increases motivation. Motivation helps you continue. This is how small practice becomes long-term success. Today's slow listening is not only about today, it is building your future ability. Let us talk about attention. Attention is like a light. Wherever you place it, that area becomes clear. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the voice. Do not feel angry with yourself. Minds naturally move. The skill is to return calmly. Each time you return, your focus becomes stronger. You can also use shadow listening. This means you softly repeat after the speaker, not loudly, just quietly. When you repeat, your mouth learns the movement of English sounds. Your ears and mouth begin to work together. This improves pronunciation and listening at the same time. Another helpful method is to listen once for general meaning and again for details. First, ask yourself, what is the main idea? Second, notice small words, endings, and sounds. This two-step listening trains both big understanding and fine detail. Over time, you will need less effort to understand. Imagine learning like planting seeds. Each time you listen, you plant a small seed in your memory. Some seeds grow quickly, some take more time. Even if you do not see results today, growth is happening under the surface. Trust the process. Consistent care leads to strong roots. Let us return to calm breathing for a moment. Take a slow breath in, hold it for a second, then breathe out slowly. Feel your body relax. When your body is relaxed, your ears become more open. Many learners ignore this simple step, but it makes a real difference in concentration. Now think about conversations in real life. People speak with emotion, sometimes happy, sometimes serious, sometimes excited. Listening slowly helps you notice tone. Tone carries meaning beyond words. If someone says, "That's great," with a warm voice, it shows true happiness. If the tone is flat, the meaning changes. Training your ear to hear tone improves real communication. It is also useful to accept that understanding comes in levels. First, you catch a few words. Later, you catch full sentences. After more practice, you understand ideas and feelings. This is a natural path. Do not rush the process. Respect each level as progress. You may create a simple routine for slow listening. Choose a quiet place. Use headphones if possible. Remove distractions. Even small noises can break focus. A clean environment supports a clear mind. When your space is ready, your brain enters learning mode more easily. Another strong habit is to review after listening. Ask yourself simple questions. What did I hear? What words were new? What part was easy? This reflection strengthens memory. When you think about what you learned, your brain stores it more deeply. Let us imagine evening time now. The day is ending. The sky becomes soft and orange. People return home. There is a gentle silence in the air. Evening can also be a good time for slow listening. Your mind is quieter after the day's work. Quiet moments are powerful for language practice. Sometimes progress feels slow. That is normal. Real learning is often invisible day to day, but after weeks, you notice change. Words sound clearer. Sentences feel familiar. This is the reward of patience. Do not compare your journey with others. Each person learns at a different speed. You can also combine listening with simple reading. First, listen without text, then read the same lines. Finally, listen again. This cycle connects sound and spelling. Over time, you recognize words faster. Your brain builds strong connections between what you hear and what you see. Remember to celebrate small wins. If you understand one new sentence today, that is progress. If you recognize a word you heard before, that is progress. Progress is not only big moments, It is many small steps collected together. Confidence grows from action. The more you listen, the less fear you feel. Fear often comes from the unknown. Practice makes things familiar. Familiar things feel safe. When you feel safe, your mind stays open and ready to learn. Slow listening is not only for beginners. Even advanced learners use slow practice to improve clarity. Professionals, actors, and speakers often train with slow speech to control pronunciation and rhythm. Slow practice is a smart tool at every level. As you continue this journey, be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with encouraging words. Instead of saying, "I am bad at English," try saying, "I am improving every day." Your inner voice affects your motivation. A supportive inner voice builds strong habits. Think again about the quiet park from earlier. The person walking slowly was able to see details others might miss. In the same way, your slow listening allows you to notice the music of English, the rise and fall of sound, the gentle pauses, the connection between words. Language is not only information, it is also rhythm. Before we finish, take one more slow breath. Notice how you feel now compared to the beginning. Maybe your mind is calmer. Maybe your focus is stronger. This calm state is ideal for learning. You can return to this state anytime with slow breathing and patient listening. Your journey with English is a long road, but it is also a beautiful one. Every day you add a little more understanding. Every week your confidence grows. Keep practicing with patience, curiosity, and kindness towards yourself. Slow steps still move you forward. Thank you for spending this time in slow English listening practice. You are building a strong foundation. Continue to listen regularly, stay relaxed, and trust your progress. With steady practice, clear understanding will come naturally, and English will begin to feel comfortable, familiar, and easy to follow.